Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to KT Garage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to mount a door all by yourself. Normally it's going to take two people to mount it, but I'm in the garage by myself. And I'm doing this restoration on a 73 Challenger. Now it's time to get that door on. I'm going to show you step by step on how to mount that door by yourself. I'm going to use the cherry picker to lift the door, get it on there, align it, and mount it. First, I put two straps, one on each side, just so I can pull it on each side to keep it balanced. I'm going to go ahead and get it mounted on there, and I'll show you what it looked like. Okay, so what you want to do first is just to get the hinges in the door first, and then we'll mount it to the body. Because for the Dodge Challenger, there's 4 bolts down here, but I only can get access to 2 bolts. What I need to do is, when I get the door mounted, I need to close the door to get access to another 2 bolt, and then I'm going to mount it and torque it on later. So right now I have 2 bolts up here and 2 down here. It's good enough to get it in there. So now's the time to get the bolts mounted to the body. As for the door alignment, I'll show you guys how this can be aligned. So there are like huge slot on the inside, and there's a metal piece on the inside that's movable. So this is allowed to move up and down, back and forward. So it'll let you align the door like this. Make sure that gap down there is straight. And then in here, when you loosen this bolt, you can actually get it in this way to line up with the gap down there. Make sure everything is nice and tight. Same thing down here. You can actually move this in and out to get everything aligned. And same thing with this. There's a metal plate on the inside that's movable, so you can get it up and down, back and forward. And there's a ton of adjustments on this particular design, so I didn't have any trouble trying to get it aligned. It's only take a few minutes to get the door aligned. Now you can see that the gap on the bottom is nice and even, and it's matching the other side's gap, so everything looks great. I'll show you this side real quick. So for right now, the door, there's no latch on the door, so I couldn't get it to lined up, but you know, if I push it in, it's going to look like that. That gap is looking very consistent all the way up here. Now, when it comes up to this point, this door was damaged when it was sent here. So you can see that I already fixed several places. And then there's like down here, there's also folded. I had it fixed. Now up here, I did not realize that this actually vented in. So I'm gonna have to make this correction later. But if it's a normal door without damage, everything should line up. You can see that this lines up, this line and this line lines up. This gap closed and everything is lined up down here. The gap's looking nice there. So as far as the door installation is completed. So now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go in here and start to torque all these bolts. Everything needs to be torqued up. I'm gonna torque all these bolts to 30 foot-pounds. It only took about an hour for me to align the door and get everything straightened out. That's including torquing everything and aligning everything. So it's not too bad at all, and you can do this all by yourself. I hope the video is helpful. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.